Hello and welcome to Blockchain Silver, the place where we analyze what in the world is going on in crypto. Today we're going to talk about ChainLink Rising. Warning, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It is best to do your own due diligence, form your own conclusions, and invest based on your opinion of the market. Cryptocurrency markets are highly speculative and may lose value. Be safe out there. So I've noticed something with ChainLink that it might be following the path of Ethereum and EOS. EOS and Ethereum both acted similar. EOS up until recently now. Of course, Ethereum went parabolic during the 2017 crypto bull market. And EOS has not been doing that because we're still consolidating, but Ethereum here, it made a high. It was around the $14, $15 area. And then it consolidated for about, let's see, this would be about the middle of March. So this is probably sometime in May here. And then it broke out of this consolidation and it continued on to its top before going on a long bull market. I think it lasted, this was 2015, so I think it lasted like a year, maybe a little over. And so with EOS, something similar is released, comes out, takes off, hits a high. Same thing, we got almost similar things with Ethereum and EOS. And then it breaks through, or it consolidates for about, this probably would have been the middle of January 2018. That was when Ethereum and EOS both topped out. And then, so middle of January to middle of February, middle of March, middle of April, maybe 3 months. So Ethereum, maybe, what did I say, 2 months, maybe 2 months. EOS, about 3 or so. Well, I've noticed with ChainLink, and I've zoomed in now. I cut a lot of this out because I needed to get in on this right here. I've noticed that we've had something similar where it's consolidating for, this would have been the end of June, probably June 26th. That's when a lot of things topped out. And so consolidates for, let's see, June to July to August to September. October 26th would be about 4 months. And so today is October 22nd, 2019. So we've had a really long, almost 4-month consolidation. So Ethereum 2 months, EOS 3 months, and we're at about 4 months here. So the numbers are working. The sideways consolidation numbers are about the same. So now this doesn't mean that ChainLink is going to go straight up just like this. It could be a long, jagged way up. And also it doesn't mean that it can go up at all. These coins more of them can get released onto the market. This could end up being a false breakout where it does something like this. We break back through. And then this whole line here would get moved up to the top of the next one. And then we just wait longer. So doesn't necessarily mean anything. But it is quite similar to the other one. So I trade on a few different things. I trade on pattern recognition. I'll trade on fundamentals. And then sometimes I'll just buy something if it is just super cheap. And so it really just depends. This ChainLink for me right now, this is a trade based on pattern recognition. And the whole reason I got into Bitcoin was because of pattern recognition. And then I bought some Ripple in 2017 based on pattern recognition. And then I also was in on this as well. I started buying, probably would have been somewhere around here, March, and I bought all the way down and all the way up, and so we'll see. This could be something like it. It maybe couldn't be. We'll just got to wait and see and let things play out. And so right now, ChainLink trading at $2.80. So let's see here. Yeah, so not much right now. We need at least another few days to see what happens. Let's do a refresh here. Oh yeah, it's rising. So we'll see. Like I said, it's doesn't always have to happen. It's just a possibility based on the fractal pattern. And so one other thing I like to do, and I like to look at as well, if I feel like something's going to rise, I'm maybe 80 or 90% sure, I'll look at, if it's an altcoin, I'll look at it priced in Bitcoin. Then I look at it priced in dollars. And I usually use the daily. I looked on the 4 hour, and the 4 hour was at a top. And so it could come down after today. It could rise to whatever and then come down for a day and then resume. But it does look good. Link priced in BTC on the stock RSI. Whenever it's down here and goes up, the price, this is in Satoshis, of course, price goes up. And then in dollars, when it's at a bottom, goes up. Same thing with the commodity channel index, price goes up. And so I have seen a few instances in bear markets when these go up and prices continue to come down. So that's why there's no leading indicator that ever will lead the market. But they're good if you want to seal a decision and just see generally if something looks good. So this, to me, it looks good. So like I said, doesn't mean that it'll continue to rise and keep going. There's a lot of price corrections on the way up. So, but if we did see something similar to EOS and Ethereum, Ethereum went about, I think it was 10 or 15% higher than its old high. EOS went about 20% higher. So this here was $4.40. If we went 10% higher, that'd be about $5. If we went 20% higher, that'd be about $5.50. So could possibly go somewhere between $5.50. And these other ones, I think this was only a few weeks with EOS. And this was, I can't remember how long this was. So I look at all this stuff. I look at the time, the percentage movements. EOS, same thing, the time, the percentage movements. You'll see in these crypto markets, a lot of these patterns will play out over and over and over again. It's unbelievable. And then link price. So same thing, link priced in dollars. I'm sorry, in Bitcoin on the daily. Looks like it's coming into strength. And link priced in dollars on the daily. Same thing. Looks like it's coming into strength. So we'll see what happens. Only time will tell. If you liked the video, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I want to thank you for coming over to Blockchain Silver. And remember to stay safe out there.